Hi everyone, it's Yasir from PopupBuilder.com and I'm here today with some exciting news that'll be a game changer for your business. This is something that never existed before and we're pretty sure it's the first time you will ever see this in the online marketing world. See, during the past decade, web technologies have evolved a lot, and so did many of the internet marketing tools to make it easier for businesses to build their online presence, communicate with their visitors, and increase conversions. However, there is a crucial web component that's been very neglected during these last years. Yet, it is being used every day and we see it everywhere, and that is the pop-up. And just to get that out of the way, we're not talking about those old school pop-ups that open new windows. Luckily today, all of the modern browsers take care of blocking those pop-ups. We're talking about pop-ups that blend with your website's design and provide a great user experience for your visitors. See, all the big names today use these pop-ups, from Google to eBay to Envato, the Next Web, or even ClickBank. When used correctly, pop-ups have proven to dramatically increase user engagement and boost sales. But unfortunately, we're still limited to those same looking pop-ups that only offer an opt-in form and a text message, without talking about the painful process of creating them. Aren't you tired of seeing these pop-ups all over the web? Well, of course you are, and it's even more annoying for your visitors. Having the same pop-up as thousands of other websites makes it boring for your visitors and won't encourage them to take action, let alone when those pop-ups don't even show on mobile devices. Knowing that today, more than 60% of the internet traffic is on mobile devices, by using these kinds of pop-ups, you are leaving more than half of the money on the table. Aside of opt-in forms, pop-ups can be used for hundreds of other purposes, such as selling and promoting products, increasing the social fan base, incentivize your visitors or ask them questions, and thus creating more interest and engagement with whatever you have to offer. Being in the online business ourselves, we haven't found any pop-up builder that takes advantage of the modern web technologies and satisfies today's needs. That's why we have developed Popup Builder, which is by far the best and most complete WordPress pop-up system. Let me show you why there is no other plugin in existence like Popup Builder. Instead of just releasing yet another pop-up plugin, our developers wanted to do something different. So we decided to come up with a way to create high-quality, unique designs while giving you complete control over your pop-up's behavior. And we're not just talking about different headlines or color variations. This is a whole new concept of building pop-ups. Popup Builder is composed of 4 parts that we call layers. The drag-and-drop builder layer, which is the first ever drag-and-drop builder dedicated for pop-ups and 100% mobile responsive. The second layer is page-level targeting, which lets you define exactly where you want your pop-ups to show. The events layer allows you to choose the perfect moment to display your pop-ups. The analytics and A/B testings layer tracks the performance of each one of your pop-ups and tells you which one to keep for better conversions. The Builder is an easy-to-use, fully featured drag-and-drop visual editor that has more than 50 fully customizable built-in unique components to give you the freedom and flexibility to create any kind of pop-up you want. We've put together over 35 ready-to-use templates to show you just a small preview of what you can build using Popup Builder. We've also included a variety of easily customizable opt-in forms that integrate with every autoresponder out there. Aside from list building, for the first time ever, you can now use pop-ups to promote your Teespring campaigns or CPA offers, sell products through PayPal, earn commissions through the Amazon Associate Program, advertise your video or audio content. And like if all that wasn't enough, we have developed a very powerful feature that lets you display your visitor's city, country name, and flag to allow for a more personalized messages and thus better conversions, taking advantage of our geolocation technology. The Builder also allows you to design your 3D ebook cover without the need of any design software or skills. Make your pop-up 3D responsive using the mobile-specific Builder. Instantly preview your design on desktop, tablet, and mobile in real time. Create 2 or 3 steps opt-in or even more complex scenarios using the Steps Manager. Imagine when you use your own creativity, your own colors, your own layouts, and you start creating the pop-up that truly fits your project and needs, from list building to affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and everything in between. If you can think it, you can create it using Popup Builder. And with the page-level targeting layer, you can choose precisely where you want your pop-up to show using Popup Builder's easy and yet advanced options. You can decide whether to show your pop-ups on all pages, some of them, all posts, posts within a category, or those that have a specific tag. Or you can combine these options and create a very targeted campaign. And while talking about targeting, we felt that for every link you share with your audience, you have to get something back. That's when we've come up with remote pop-ups. The remote pop-ups feature allows you to show your pop-ups on other websites via links that you share with your audience. The events layer answers the when question through its 8 different options. Do you want to welcome your new coming visitors? Use the entrance event with its optional timer. Or maybe you want to collect their emails right before they leave your site? Use the exit intent event. Or you can even prevent them from leaving your site and grab their attention for a second chance using the page close event. Wanna offer them something just as they finish reading an article and before you lose their focus? That's where the finish reading article event comes handy. You can even set up how much the user has to scroll the page before your pop-up shows using the scroll event. And of course, you can set up your pop-up to show on the click on a link or an image, or even when the mouse hovers an element of the page. And you also have control over how many times a pop-up should appear for each visitor. There is also the scheduling option that lets you set a starting and an ending date for each campaign. Then we have the analytics layer that keeps track of every impression, unique visit and conversion that occurs on your pop-up and presents every detail on an easy-to-read line chart, while the A/B split testing functionality lets you eliminate the guesswork by distributing your traffic on multiple pop-ups and monitoring which one performs better. When creating Popup Builder, we have kept the balance between the ease of use and flexibility. We can't wait to see what you're gonna come up with using Popup Builder. Popup Builder is going live on December 10th. To receive more details about Popup Builder's features and get your launch discount, please complete the form below. We'd also be more than happy if you could let us know what you think in the comments section at the bottom of this page and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.